Hi, hi everyone. Today we are going to do the second part of units and dimension. Last class, if you will see, we had done about units, right? Fundamental units, derived unit, and then supplementary units we had done, right? We discussed in details about what derived fundamental quantities as well as what physical quantities, and then derived physical quantity, right? We had done many numericals on that also, like we found the values of constant and all that we found in the. So today's class we are going to do principle of homogeneity. What is that? Principle of homogeneity. Principle of homogeneity in the sense is what? Like length can be added with only length, right? Or length can be subtracted with what? Obviously with length, right? Length and force cannot be added. Like meter and Newton cannot be added. Newton and second cannot be added, right? That is known as what? Principle of homogeneity. It means what? Suppose left hand side is pressure, then right hand side is also what? Pressure. If left hand side is force, then right hand side is total term of right hand side is equal to what? Force. Hope so you guys got it. So, and we can add force with force, length with length. Force and length cannot be added. Force and time cannot be added, right? That is what we are going to do. Like, suppose P is equal to AX plus B, then AX plus B is equal to what? Pressure. Hope so you guys got it. What is principle of what? Homogeneity. We discussed a lot. Let's see now. We'll see few numericals, right? We'll write the definition also. So, principle of homogeneity, dimension of each term, right? That dimension of each term dimension of each term of an equation of an equation dimension of each term of an equation must be what? Same in LHS and RHS. Okay, fine. We are not going to see too much here. So we can add, next point we can write here, important point again. We can add and subtract we can add and subtract similar physical quantities only. Fine. Example, 5 Newton plus 3 second can't be added. 2 meter plus 5 meter, of course it can be added, right? That is what is principle of homogeneity. Okay, let's do one numerical. Suppose one question is given as find P and Q. Find what? Find P and Q where V is equal to P plus QT. P and Q, V is equal to what? QT. Okay, this is the question. So V is equal to what? Q into T. V is velocity, T is time. V is what here, guys? Velocity, and T is what here? Time. Okay, I don't have that much of space here because I wrote already the questions. So we'll solve here itself. So we can say dimension of P should be equal to what? Q, right? Then only we can equate. So dimension of V is equal to what? Dimension of P, right? So dimension of V is how much? What is that? Meter per second, right? So LT minus 1. You will have to know what the first part, otherwise it is really tough. LT minus 1. And so P is also what? LT minus 1. Finished. The first thing we did is what? LT minus 1. LT minus what? 1. Okay. Now second is what? Dimension of again V should be equal to what? QT, right? We want to find the value of what? T, Q. So LT minus of 1 is equal to what? Q, and dimension of time is what? T. So that will come this side. So LT minus of what? 2 is equal to what? Q. Again we got the answer. Right? That is going to be the answer of this. Hope so you guys got it. Same dimension. What I did? Velocity dimension should be equal to what? P. And then velocity dimension should be equal to what? QT. That is what I did. Velocity is what? LT minus 1. Finished. Hope so you guys got it. How to find these types of question, right? Let's see now next question, which is written here. Find the dimension of what? Of a constant A and B in the relation P is what here? P is equal to B minus x square by AT, where P is power, x is distance, and T is time. Okay. Power is equal to, first we have to find P value. Let's change the color. Power is equal to work done by time. So first find for dimension for power, work done by time. Work is what? Force into displacement, right? By what? Time. Force is what? MLT minus of 2. Displacement is what, guys? L. T is what? Time is T. So L square. T minus 2. That will go up. It will become T minus 3. So power is equal to ML square T minus 3. Correct? Yes. So now they are asking find the dimension of A and B. Okay. So power and time is what? T only, right? So power is equal to, guys, B minus of x square by what? AT, right? Yes. So let's find the dimension of what? Dimension of, see, B minus of x square, right? So B minus of x square means B and x dimension should be what? Same. It can be subtracted and added with the same dimension, right? So B dimension, or we can say dimension of B dimension of B is equal to what? Dimension of X. Dimension of what, guys? X square. Okay, so B is what here? B is equal to X is what? Distance. Distance dimension is what? L square. So finished. We got the dimension of what? That's it. B is equal to L square. Now the thing is what we want to find for what? Let's take for A. That is also easy. What we are supposed to do here? Take A above, right? Take A here. Make a subject of A. So if you make a subject of A, then B minus of X square by what? PT, right? So B, this dimension is what here? Directly we can say M0, L0, T to the power what? 2, because B is what? T to the power 2, right? By what? Now you guys will say that b and x will subtract, right? No, we can't, right? We'll subtract L square, so no, no. The distance is L there, right? That we are writing. Fine. So after that, what here? The power dimension we already found. M L square t to the power minus 3. That is the dimension of what? Power. And then we can say what? Time is what? T. So we can say this t will go up. It will cancel out anyway. This anything else? Nothing. This L and no, we cannot cancel it, right? So we can say m minus 1. If this L will go, L is there 0 anyway. So L minus 2, and then t is there? No, t is L, 1 t is there. So that is in plus, this is in minus. So we can say t to the power plus this will go, it will become plus, so 3 and 1, 4. So m1 L to the power minus 2, t to the power what? 4. So how we'll do here is what we make a subject of what? A, and we got b minus of x square by pt, right? So we know that b minus of x square dimensional formula is what? Anyway, L square, right? Somebody will cancel L square minus of L square. No, we are writing the distance, right? This is written distance, so we are writing distance there, and then ml square t minus 3 into what? L. So L square will get cancelled out here. M will go up, so m minus 1. L is not there, so L 0, and t to the power plus 2, because L m here is what? By time, right? Time is what here? T, right? Because it is time here. So this this will get what? Minus 2. This will become minus 2. This will go up. It will become plus 2. So this is the dimensional formula of A. Now what? Find the dimensional formula of A and B in the relation of force AX plus what? BT. AX plus what? BT. So what we can say here is find the dimensional formula of A and B in the relation of this, right? So we can say the force dimension should be equal to what? Let's try. Force dimension is equal to what? A root x dimension, right? That LHS and RHS should be what? Same. So we can say that, right? Force is what? We know MLT minus 2. MLT minus what? 2. Okay, is equal to what? A root x. A root x. X is what? Your distance. So we want to find what for A. So we can say MLT minus 2 by what? Root x. Root x, we can say x to the power 1 by 2 is equal to what? A. So MLT to the power minus 2 by what? X is distance. Distance is what? L to the power 1 by 2 is equal to what? A. So L will go up minus 1, right? And L is already 1 there, up, right? So minus 1, 1 minus 1 minus of what? Half. So it is going to be what? Half. L to the power what? Half by what? T to the power what? Minus 2 is equal to what? A. So that is going to be the dimensional formula of A. Yes, finally. Fine. Let's see. We got what? For dimensional formula of what? X. Same thing we can do BT square, right? Again, let's take a. Now we can say dimensional formula of what? Force dimension. Force dimension should be equal to what? BT square, right? Force is what? Again, MLT minus of 2 by what? T square. T square is what, guys? We are making a subject of B. So T square, T to the power, right? MLT, T dimension, time dimension is T, is equal to B. That will go up. It is T, that will become minus, right? MLT to the power minus 4 is equal to what? B. So we can get, yes, MLT minus 4, right? That is the dimensional formula of what? Okay. Find the dimension of omega and k. The wave equation y is equal to a sine omega t minus of kx, where x is what? Distance, and t is time. Okay. So here, guys, a sine theta. Theta is what? Dimensionless. Angle. Theta means ultimately angle, right? Angle means what? Unit is radian, but dimension is what? Dimensionless. So we can say omega t and minus of kx is what? Dimensionless, right? Okay. So omega t and omega t. So we can say what here? Solution we can write omega t omega t is dimensionless. Guys, so we can say m0 l0 t0 is equal to what? Omega t. T is what here? Time dimension is what? T, right? So anyway all are 0 only, so they will go up. So ultimately t to the power minus 1 is what here? Omega. Finished. Hope so you guys got it, right? The dimensional formula of omega is what here we got. Okay, so omega is t to the power minus of what? 1. Let's see dimension of what? Dimension of what? Kx. Again, kx is what? Is dimensionless. Dimension, spelling mistake. So that also we should see here. Dimensionless. So kx is equal to m0 l0 t to the power what? 0, right? So k, that x will go that side, right? Ultimately, so it will become what? Now see, it is going to be l minus of what? 1. L minus of what? 1. So that is k as well as what? X. What the concept here is what? Theta is dimensionless. That's it. If you understood that, you can do these questions. Now find the dimension of alpha in p is equal to p naught e to the power minus of alpha t square, where we don't know what is p and p naught. We don't know. And t is what here? Time, and we should find the dimension of what? Alpha. Question is little tricky, but now we did one question, so you can do this question. Let's see. Concept here is what? We should understand the concept here. I'm writing in red, dark red, so complete red. Let's see. The concept here is 10 to the power 3. Let's consider 10 to the power what? 3. 10 to the power 10 means 3 and 10 is what? 3 and 10 is constant, guys. 3 and 10 is what? Constant. Can we write something like 10 to the power 10 Newton of force? No, you can't write this, right? 10 to the power of 10 second. You can't write this. It means this easily. This is saying, right, that power means what? Power, right? That power, not power, right? The power of anything is what? Constant. So we can say take one bold power of anything is what? Constant, right? Really important, too much. This point you understood? Now that's fine. Now we can say that alpha t square is what? M0, same thing, L0, t to the power 0, right? Now we can say here that what? Alpha is equal to M0, L0, T0, that will go what? By what? Time dimension is t squared, so that will go up t to the power minus 2. T to the power minus, how it became? So t to the power minus of 2. That's it. Hope so you guys got it. Concept is power cannot be any variable. It can be a constant and we cannot write any unit there. Find the dimension of beta, where P is pressure, Z is distance, P theta is what? Temperature, K is Boltzmann constant kg meter square per second square Kelvin. Okay, so let's find first for alpha. Now what we'll find from there alpha. Okay, again we can say alpha Z by K theta is equal to dimensionless, means M0, L0, T0, correct? Except that is what we did. So alpha, if you make a subject of alpha, then you are going to get K theta by what? Theta is what? Your temperature, right? By Z. K is what? Your Boltzmann constant. So K is Boltzmann constant. What we can do here? Kg first, right? Kg is what? M. Meter square, so L square, right? And then what? By second square, right? Second square is what? T square. Kelvin, so we can write theta, right? This is for K, and theta here is there. Okay, and by what? Z. Z is what? Your distance, so L. Theta, L. So M L, guys, by what? T square for what? Alpha. But we don't want to find for alpha, we want to find for what? Beta. Okay, fine, we got anyway was alpha. Now alpha, anyway this e to the power something is constant, so the whole thing finished there. So alpha by beta is equal to what? Pressure. Alpha by beta is equal to what? Pressure. So we can say what? Pressure of dimension of pressure should be equal to what? Dimension of alpha by beta, right? Pressure is what, guys? Force by area. Okay, is equal to what? Alpha by beta. Force is what? MLT minus 2, right? And then what? Area we can take directly L to the power L square, so L to the power minus 2, right? That we got for what? For force by area. Pressure means ultimately beta will come up, so ML T to the power minus 2 is equal to alpha. Let's solve it. Now if you solve L square L, this is 2L, L 2L cancel out. T square T, is it cancelling out? Check, cancelling out each and everything. Right, so force is what? MLT minus 2, MLT minus 2 by what? L square is equal to alpha. Alpha we want to find. Beta is how much here? Beta is, we found, alpha we found. Alpha is MLT minus 2. Oh, that will get cancelled out anyway. Is equal to beta. So cancel out. So beta is equal to what? L square. Finished. Right. So we got for alpha as well as what? Beta we got. Fine. Let's see. Now we had done many 6-7 questions we did. Now we are going to see what? Application of dimensional analysis. Application, if you will see, of dimensional analysis, it will give you the checking the correctness of an equation. Suppose This side is displacement. This side also should be displacement, right? So you can check. It is not like always it is going to be the equation itself is correct, wrong, then you cannot do anything. But you can check if it is correct or not, right? Still. Time this side, then this side should also be what time. Let's see one equation we are going to check. That is what let's consider displacement. S is equal to ut plus what half a t square. S is what displacement, u is what initial velocity, t is what time, half is constant, a t square, a is acceleration, t is time. S m0 l0 t2 sorry, s is displacement, no? L is 1, right? So u is what here? Lt minus of 1, right? And t, right? T to the power 1. Half is nothing. Lt minus 2, right? Lt minus 2. Why? Acceleration. Meter per second square. So Lt minus of 2 by what? Into what? L square. L square plus minus cancel out. Plus minus cancel out. So ultimately L to the power 1. This side also L to the power 1. This side also L to, this is also what? L to the power 1. Distance. Somebody will say 2L1. No. Distance and distance is going to be what? Same only, right? So we can add distance and distance, right? That is what. So checking the correctness of an equation by application of dimension analysis we can do. Let's say time period. Time period is equal to what? 2 pi root L by G. Okay, 2 pi is anyway constant. L is what here? Length. Length L. G is what? Lt minus of 2. Lt minus of 2 is equal to what? T square. If you will take here square, then this will get what? Cancel out. Okay. So T square, right? I took T square is equal to this LL cancel out. You will see T to the power minus 2 will go up, will become plus. Now see, again it is what? Same. Okay, one tough question is there, that is for homework. You guys do by yourself. Easy anyway. Like you are supposed to equate the things that you do and comment in what? Comment. That's it. Let's see, next is what? Conversion of units. Physical quantities, no, we can convert. We learned physical, yes, spelling mistake. Physical quantity is what? N into U, right? N1 U1 is equal to what? N to U2. Convert Newton to what? Dyne. Convert Newton into what? Dyne. So let's see how we'll convert Newton into dyne, that we are going to see. So Newton into dyne. So let's write one side is what? Newton and dyne, right? Dyne is a CGS unit, right? Fine. So Newton we can say MLT minus of 2. Here also MLT minus of 2. Doesn't depend here, right? Okay. That we understood. MLT minus of 2, MLT minus of 2. Now what we are supposed to do here? If you will see, mass is how much here? Mass 1 Newton, right? 1 Newton, how much dyne? That is the question. Convert 1 Newton to dyne. So mass is N1 is N1 is what? 1 here. Mass M1 is how much here? Let's take kg, right? 1 kg. And then 1 Newton, no? So 1 kg. And then what? ML. L1 is how much here? 1 meter. And then what? Time. T1 is how much here? 1 second, right? So N2 is how much here? We don't know, right? M1, M2 is how much here? Kg. Here is what? Gram. Here is what here? Gram. Dyne, no? Dyne means what? We can say gram centimeter cube. Here unit, if you will see, kg meter per second square. Here is what? Gram centimeter per second square. So you should convert how much 1 Newton is equal to how much unit, that we are, how much dyne, gram, right? And then we can say ml. L2, if you will see, that is what? 1 centimeter. Time is what? Second. Okay. So let's see how we'll convert this. Now, anyway, we can say here, if you'll write here, N1 is what here? 1, right? Into what? M1 and like unit is what? M1, L1, T1, right? So here is what? We can write N2 into what? M2 L2 T2, right? That is what we want to find from here is what? So we can say we want to find N2. If you equate, then what we can say? N2 is going to be equal to what? Okay, let's write first. First we can write here what? N1 is 1 only anyway. M1 L1 T1 is equal to N2 M2 L2 T2. Okay, now N1 is given, right? That is 1. So we can say here N2 we want to find. N2 if you want to find, then we can say this will go down here, right? 1 is given already. M1 L1 T1 by what? M2 L2, what is that? T2, right? By this way we can write. Okay, let's see one thing here. Now T to the power minus 2, that also we should write here, right? In both anyway. So we can say M1 by M2 to the power 1, L1 by what? L2 to the power 1, T1 by what? T2 to the power what? 2, right? Okay, now we can say mass is in the upper one, M1 is in kg, but it is in what? This is in what? Gram. Now L1 is in what? Meter. This is in what? Centimeter. Now see, come. Time, second. Time is in what? Second minus 2, right? Okay, kg to kg if you want to convert into gram is what? 10 to the power of 3 by gram to the power 1. Okay, 10 to the power of 2 meter by what? Centimeter, no guys? By what? Centimeter. This SS cancel out, 1 to the power minus of 2. Nothing affects here. So 10 to the power 3 gram, centimeter, 10 to the power 3 and 10 to the power 2 multiplication. So we can add the base, like add the power. So N2 is 10 to the power 5 9, like 5 we got. Hope so you got it. Now 1 Newton is equal to 10 to the power of 5 dyne. Got it now? Easy, no? Yes. So we did this question. Now what? Let's see. Similar type of question. We will do one more. The value of G is 6.67 into 10 to the power minus 11 Newton meter square per kg square in SI unit. Right? Find its value in CGS. You guys try this question. Try this question. I'll tell you the answer so that you can match it. 6.67, answer is 6.67 into 10 to the power of minus 8. That is in what? Gram in what? CGS, grams, centimeter, gram and second. So that is the unit of that. So you guys try these questions, right? That will really help you. Anywhere you go, NEET, JEE, all questions we are doing. So you guys try this. We started with full energy, right? I started with full energy. You guys do it whenever any numericals I'm giving, that you should do by yourself first. Then you should see the answer, right? First you should understand the concept. Then you do by yourself. That will help you more. And whatever the questions I'm giving you for homework, that you should do. After that, now I'll give worksheet also. Okay. Till here you guys revise. We'll see in the next class.